Prince Harry has spent the past 5 years fighting the British tabloid industry and the royal family. The High Court settled his legal battle against the Mirror Group and ruled that the publisher was guilty of widespread and habitual phone hacking, resulting in the prince taking the opportunity to blame former Daily Mirror editor Piers Morgan. In light of this, we call again for the authorities to uphold the rule of law and to prove that no one is above it. That includes Mr. Morgan, who as editor knew perfectly well what was going on, as the judge held, Harry's barrister David Sherborne said. Harry shared in his statement the media conglomerate simply could not call him, Morgan, as a witness of truth at the trial, and added Morgan's contempt for the court's ruling and his continued attacks ever since demonstrate why it was so important to obtain a clear and detailed judgment. The Invictus Games founder has been vocal about his disapproval of the British tabloid industry throughout his adult life. As I said back in December, our mission continues, the Duke noted. I believe in the positive change it will bring for all of us. It is the very reason why I started this, and why I will continue to see it through to the end. Although Morgan has been a vocal critic of Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, he used the sentiment to ridicule the Sussexes. I totally agree with Prince Harry that ruthless intrusion into the private lives of the royal family for financial gain is utterly reprehensible, and I hope he stops doing it, the writer said on Twitter. A spokesperson for the Mirror Group acknowledged the judge's decision in a statement. We are pleased to have reached this agreement, which gives our business further clarity to move forward from events that took place many years ago, and for which we have apologized, they wrote. In December of 2023, Harry celebrated his partial victory during his case. Today is a great day for truth as well as accountability, Harry said in a statement. I'd like to thank my legal team for so successfully dismantling the sworn testimony of Mirror Group newspapers' senior executives, legal department and journalists who at least turned up to court, unlike their colleagues, who were perhaps too afraid to do so, he penned. When the Duke began his litigation process, he was still a working prince, and by the time the court came to a resolution, his life drastically changed, as he's now living in the U.S. with his wife and 2 kids. The journey to justice can be a slow and painful one, and since bringing my claim almost 5 years ago, defamatory stories and intimidating tactics have been deployed against me, and at my family's expense, the Duke of Sussex continued. And so, as I too have learned through this process, patience is, in fact, a virtue, especially in the face of vendetta journalism, he added.